Welcome back for another episode of Mechwarrior 5. We are about to start the next campaign mission, Blackout. I'm gonna travel there now. There's actually stuff out here. Not much. So we have 8 negotiation points this time. It's a 90 campaign, 400 tons. All right. Still feel like I need the sea bills more. Alright, so he will come up to Atlas, and we also have the Annihilator. Yep, that'll do it. All 4 of my pilots at 60. Didn't notice that last time, but that's good. Everybody's ready to go.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The target is Comstar's communications hub. It needs to be reduced to rubble in order to limit their operating proficiency in the region. I've marked its location on your map, Commander.
Copy that.
We'll head north a little bit, kind of head through the middle. See if it presents us with any high ground opportunities.
Target acquired.
Oh, look at that. There we
Target is done.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Scrap that one.
Target destroyed.
go. A lot of tanks come into play. We'll get right through here, and then we're gonna wait for that Annihilator to kind of catch up. As we're looking down at the base. Give him a minute to kind of catch up. Coming, knocking down some trees.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Ah, we have some company.
Vehicles on the field.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
Yeah, I'll go out there again.
Target acquired.
Clear that black target. It's about to go critical.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Let's get the can.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
That target is ours. Enemy mech down.
Some more tanks.
Target acquired.
Ah, one down.
Target destroyed.
Hostile battle mechs on approach.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Incoming missile.
Back behind us again, huh? Take him out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Alright, that thing's gotta go. I got a little one.
Target
That kill was mine.
We got stuff flying at us all over the place now.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
First target received.
Incoming.
That mech is about to pop.
Incoming missile. Target
Alright, I'll use some tanks. Good God.
Just keep smashing.
Target destroyed. Target assassin.
I got target back.
Nothing like razing an entire installation to the ground to let your enemy know you mean business. Nice work. You know the drill. Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way.
New target Jaegerman.
All guns on shared target.
Target acquired.
Great. Here comes all the lights.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Focus fire on commander's target.
Target
Tango down.
Commander kill is about to explode. Clear the area.
Target is down.
Almost got my back shut out.
target acquired.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Just kill him.
Mission complete, Commander. Let's go home.
Destroyed.
Let's see, anything good? Take the AC2. I guess medium laser. Alright, so we got the Tier 5 AC20, Tier 1 LRM5, and a Tier 4 medium pulse laser. 4.5 million C-bills. To speak with Rihanna.
Hi, Commander. This encryption program is fascinating. It's also frustrating as hell. Each set of coordinates your father had was designed to be progressively more difficult to unlock, though I'm not certain why. That said, I've been tackling all three of them in parallel, and with Spears' help, progress has accelerated nicely. Truth is, if it weren't for the advanced computing resources made available by IE, I'd never have unlocked them. That's my long-winded way of telling you that I've managed to crack the second set of coordinates. We've finally unlocked another potential clue to your father's past.
That's great. I hope these coordinates reveal more than the last set did.
Have faith, Commander. Get us to that system and let's see what we find. You never know. We might just get lucky.
Copy that. Inform Spears that we're on the move. I don't want to wait around here a second longer than we have to.
Understood.
Traveled to HD 389202. Okay. Your father's second set of coordinates points us to HD 389202, another uncharted system deeper in the periphery. You'll need to get us there. But I can't repair, so I have to go down here first. And I got a Mauler on sale. Let's do some timeline. Everybody healed up. And then, let me take a look at equipment. $55 days. A roundabout way there. Alright, let's do it.
Commander, I've completed my initial scans. This planet appears to be the location of a lost Star League spaceport. Unfortunately, it also appears that, once again, Comstar have gotten here before us.
Why were these coordinates so important to Yamada if Comstar already had them? Why were they worth killing for?
I don't know. The more pertinent question is, how does this location tie into your father's past? Let's focus on that for now.
Is the briefing ready?
It's waiting for your sign-off.
Good. It's time we get some real answers.
Reckoning. Okay, Commander, the spaceport is quite large. I'm going to drop you on its outer edge, hopefully undetected. From there, you'll need to make your way into the heart of the facility. As I said, Comstar currently occupies the site. Once you pop up on their radar, they'll be coming for you, so watch your six and eliminate whatever forces you encounter. I'll be circling above, monitoring their comms. I'll let you know if I detect anything vital to the success of your mission. I'll update your objectives accordingly. Alright, so what we're looking at, it is a 95 campaign mission. Still only have 8. Can make, and it's only 390 tons. We can make 3.6 million C-bills. But they shaved off 10 tons, so we gotta bring a 90 tonner. The Highlander. Yeah, let's do it.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The spaceport is just up ahead, Commander. We already know Comstar is here, but we don't know how many forces they have on site or how prepared they are for a fight. If we're lucky, maybe we can catch them off guard.
That'd be nice.
coming up here. We got pot shot. Anybody want to come out and play? It's all water. Okay.
Enemy patrol, Commander. Looks like the elements of surprise is out the window.
Tango spotted. Pull up your shots. Mech spotted. Target is done.
Target acquired. New target cracked.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Target destroyed.
Got a tank.
Pow! One down.
Destroyed.
More reinforcements headed your way.
Vehicles on radar.
Target
Scrap that one.
Let's wait for them to come out.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Threat eliminated.
Is that it? There's something else over there.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Barely got through that unscathed. Let's save as much of my armor as possible.
Looks like Comstar have set up a field base here on the planet. My guess is they're planning on staying for a while.
Sure looks that way.
Ship one down.
another one over here somewhere.
Target acquired. Target
Negative. Invalid target.
Alright, y'all got him.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Another urban section up ahead, Commander. Looks like Comstar hasn't done much to shore up their perimeter defenses yet. But keep an eye out for enemy mechs. They must have a few down here for defense.
Agreed.
Trying to get them to come out and play.
This must have been an impressive spaceport in its day. Look at all these support buildings.
Daddy mechs on radar.
Rifleman.
Invalid target info, Commander.
Right there.
Acquired.
Target mech eliminated.
Vindicated.
Engaging Lance focus.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So much left of that Vindicator.
Target destroyed.
By the looks of it, Comstar has already started excavation operations searching for lost tech. Luckily for us, doesn't appear they've been here for too long or made much progress thus far.
Come on, guys. Feel that. Okay. Sometimes it looks like they're lagging behind a bit.
Contact! That way!
Yeah.
Destroyed.
We're on it, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target shared, engaging.
Target acquired.
weird, they're like off-centered on that map. There's a dropship.
That Union dropship? Yeah. Extraordinary, isn't it? When it was still in service, that thing could carry 12 mechs into battle all at once. 3 full lances. From what I'm seeing, this spaceport was far more than a simple refueling station. Back when Star League was still in charge of the Inner Sphere, this must have been a key transport hub.
Yeah, before the Exodus. Before the Succession Wars. There's still a lot of valuable stuff buried around here.
Clear out these Comstar forces and we can find out. Or Spears' people can, to be more precise.
I'm on it.
That kill was mine.
Nullified.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Commander's target, now!
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage. Proper dropship there. So which way do we go? Kind of like this way if it's possible.
dropship inbound, Commander.
Where at?
They've deployed a full lance. Watch your flanks.
Let them come to us.
Following your lead, Commander.
See who pops
New
out.
target, Black Knight.
No can do, boss.
Target acquired.
Add one to my score.
Target acquired.
Focusing our fire on target. Nice one, boss. It's starting to glow.
New target, Orion. Critical. Target destroyed.
Our hero Atlas took some
Commander,
damage.
we're picking up a very faint radio signal emanating not far from your current position. I think it's a homing beacon of some kind. Farhad says it's pinging the Victor.
My father's Victor?
That's right. Farhad was lucky to even notice it on his diagnostic display. I've marked the location. I suggest you investigate.
Copy.
Commander, I have another dropship on quick approach. Be alert.
You don't know when to leave well enough alone, do you, Commander? You've caused me enough trouble for a lifetime. Today, that ends. Comstar will not be stopped. You ordered the death of
Alright,
my
let's see him.
father. You're not leaving this place alive, Yamada.
New target annihilated.
Focus fire on Commander's target.
New target Target acquired.
Lance target received.
Target destroyed.
Headshot of him, I think.
Excellent work. The site is secure. I suggest you finish investigating that homing signal, Commander. The location should be marked on your map.
That was pretty clean. Took some damage at the end there, but an annihilator, so
I'm not seeing anything here, Rihanna.
Farhad says the Victor has been trying to return the signal it received, but the return signal was partially corrupted. Farhad managed to restore it. I've transmitted the repaired signal to your mech. Try activating it yourself, and let's see what happens.
Holy shit.
I've never seen a mech like that before, and in pristine condition. All right, I'm on my way down with Farhad and the salvage teams. Hang tight for pickup.
Roger that.
Night Star. 95-ton Night Star. 4 lasers, 2 ballistic, no missiles. 2 Gauss. Maybe 1 large, 2 medium, and 1 small? Yeah, the head has to be a small laser. We'll take one of the AC-20s. Okay. Congratulations, Commander. Taking out Yamada has delivered Comstar and more specifically the ROM forces a devastating blow. I know this is a bittersweet moment, but you've avenged your father with honor. You can be proud of that. As for the spaceport, as you saw firsthand, it's been abandoned for centuries. It appears that Comstar arrived here only recently and immediately began excavating the site, pillaging what tech they could uncover, and no doubt searching for clues to what else might lie waiting out there in unexplored space. Luckily for us, they didn't find what could be the greatest treasure this site had to give. According to Fahad, the secret storage unit you uncovered held an extremely rare Star League-era mech, a mech once thought extinct. And if that weren't enough, there's little doubt that it's connected to your father in some fundamental way. Our salvage team has recovered it, and Fahad has already begun his inspection. When you have a moment, come to the bridge and I'll let him brief you on what he's found. Alright, we can go speak to Rihanna.
Commander, nice work taking down Yamata and acquiring what can only be described as an extraordinary piece of salvage. You said you hoped this second set of coordinates would provide more information about your father. Well, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Fahad, you want to fill the commander in?
Oi, mate. This mech is a thing of beauty, eh? 95 tons of sheer Merlin. She's got 2 medium pulse lasers, a pair of Gauss rifles, 10 heat sinks built in, some very serious armor, an extended range PPC, and, to top it all off, a top speed of 48.6 kilometers an hour, mate. I'm telling you, she's a bloody beast.
Okay, now tell the commander what else you found.
Right, sorry, Gov. I started by taking a deep dive into the mech systems database, see what I could learn. And this mech, well, I had never heard of it before. A Night Star. Been extinct about 200 years, best I can tell. I wouldn't have believed that even existed if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I found more than that though, eh? Seems to be par for the course these days.
Farhad,
Right, the thing is, Commander, this mech at some point belonged to your father.
I thought you said it had been extinct for 200 years. How could it have belonged to my father?
we found another audio log, Commander. Inside the mech.
Identification. Alpha Charlie 7718 Victor Romeo. Year is 2986. I have landed on Godwin Prime ahead of my infiltration of Karita space. Now only weeks away. I have decided to leave my mech here. It would only draw unwanted attention and risk my cover being blown. It is well hidden, and for the time being, my true identity remains secure. My mission will proceed as planned. My next transmission is set for approximately 1 year from today.
Commander?
My father was a spy? For whom? And what the hell was he doing with an extinct mech?
I don't know. Never the answers we want and only the questions we can't answer. We know Comstar was tracking the movements of people and ships entering the inner sphere from unexplored space. I think that your father was one of those people. Only he entered more than 20 years ago. Where his journey originated is anyone's guess at the moment. But I'm beginning to think that the different coordinates he left behind mark the path he took on his way in.
You mean before someone discovered his secret and forced him to change his identity?
Exactly. Unlocking that last set of coordinates will hopefully solve the mystery once and for all. Right now, though, Spears has a new mission for us. Thinks it's time to take another run at Comstar, slow them down some more. I'll detail the briefing while you get us to our destination.
All right, sounds good.
Alright, so... turn and burn. Okay, Commander, Comstar has established a forward operating base out here in uncharted space. It's a mustering point for ROM forces positioned to help support the efforts of their Explorer Corps. From what Spears people can determine, it's nowhere near full capacity at the moment, but that could change at any time with the arrival of another jump ship. Spears wants us to hit them hard before that happens and eliminate as much infrastructure as possible before bugging out. Don't think that just because this base isn't at full capacity it means it'll be an easy OP. It won't. Make sure you go in fully prepared for heavy enemy contact. Happy hunting. We get a Tier 5 ER large lasers and 2 Tier 5 medium pulse lasers. So again, we cannot repair, so that means I'm gonna have to fly. But that last one's way out there too. Have to fly back here. Now I got a Marauder for sale. Baller, Marauder, and Archer. Right. We could switch it out for a Banshee and just see. There's a Night Star. Double heatsink in the engine. Got 598 armor. We'll check in a minute. Large energy slot, 2 medium energy slots, and 2 large ballistic slots. So we can put this thing with 2 Gauss. 18 damage. Barely any heat. 759 range. Or we could go with 2 heavy rifles. Will generate some heat, but does 21 damage and 8 tons. Gauss is 15 tons. Kinda like the heavy rifle. And I'd say give it like 4 tons of heavy rifle ammo. Everything else is energy, so can definitely do a PPC. Well, not that PPC, that PPC. And maybe 2 medium pulse lasers, if I can find them. Even with that, it still doesn't do as much damage. The Banshee was 77. And that's a ton of damage right there. I mean, that gets it close. Even with that, man, that's a lot of heat sinks I can drop in this thing. Actually give some more heavy rifle ammo. What else could you do with this? Two AC-20s. That's 14 tons. Now that's a lot of damage. That makes him a short-range mech. Sure. Two AC-20s in the arms, they're gonna target those arms, man. Is there anything worth getting here? Kind of figured that. See no mass there. To Haramacho Chi. Double heatsink. And then we make our way back up. $400-tonner map. We have non-negotiation points now. Getting up there. Get 30. We can keep taking the C-bills. Almost 4 million C-bills. But I think I'm gonna end it right here for this video. We'll come back in the next video and do that next time. So hope you guys enjoy watching. Got that Night Star. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that out, maybe just on a regular mission somewhere, just to have some fun with it. But I hope you guys enjoy watching. Happy mech hunting, and I'll see you next time.